Welcome back to Fink Beef Genetics. This particular topic, I'm just going to touch on the basis of some different programs that our customers do. Nothing new that not anybody listening to this hasn't heard of. But we do try to offer options to our customers. I hate to use the word naive, but we're not naive enough to know that crossbreeding isn't a part of this industry and can be when used correctly. So with that said, these are some of the different options that we recommend to customers if they want to use Angus and Charolais genetics from us. One is keeping the Angus straight Angus. Again, our Angus is focused on maternal with good carcass, a lot of emphasis on fertility, feet and leg structure, kind, and just holding together and getting the job done day after day. Longevity is a pretty important part of what, and that's one trait that's really hard to measure, but that's an important part. We have customers that are straight Angus. We've got customers been with us for 25, 27 years or more on our program using straight Angus. They consistently kill cattle at 100% choice, and we've got the documentation to back that up. They have a high degree of fertility in the cow herd on several hundred head, and that's just one option that our customers can do. That particular option allows you to sell some females to your neighbors and some other customers, or let us help you try to find buyers. I've got a fellow in Georgia right now looking for 200 heifers, and this is just the last July in 2013. But that's nothing uncommon, and again, that's how we glue our program together. But with straight Angus, you can get the high quality steers and keep the females and sell the extra ones, and that's sure one way to go. Another way to go is with Charolais bulls on the Angus cows. That gives you your hybrid vigor, your smoky calf that every feedlot in America loves and likes. You know, a steer and slaughter heifers that will grow, have good yield grades, and still quality grades. I think sometimes in the cattle world we think or tend to think that continental breeds they just don't grade. Well, we've selected our Charolais to have carcass genetics also, some marbling, ribeye, along with the calving ease and still high yearling growth. We have a customer, again, I'm going to pull out some good examples, but they are just recent. We have a customer that killed over 400 head of cattle recently, sent them through, got all the carcass data back. About 10% of those were straight Angus that were off of first calf heifers. And this was steers and heifers both. The whole bunch of cattle, with only 10% of them straight Angus, was 97% choice. And that is straight Charolais bulls on top of mostly straight Angus bred cows. A lot of them, quite a few of our genetics. So it's not like we're giving up everything by using a Charolais bull or some other breed on a set of Angus-based cows. You can get a lot of things. And these cattle were harvested at 13, 14 months of age maximum, 14 months age maximum. And they were, I don't have the exact figures in front of me, but they averaged like 823, I believe, pounds carcass weight. And that's steers and heifers both. We have another customer at St. Francis, Kansas, that uses half Angus, half Charolais bulls on a set of Angus cows. And he's generally in that 85 to 90% choice or better, some prime, several CAB, because you get several black hides out of that. So there's a combination of ways, and what we like to do in our program, we offer 2 breeds. There may be a day come we offer 3 breeds, but we don't want our customers to think they're sewed into one particular option if they want to, their operation requires that doesn't fit them. Sometimes a smaller operation, maybe a Charolais bull instead of Angus cows is the best way to make profit. Maybe the best way is Angus on Angus. It depends on what your goals are and everything like that. But we like to offer the options. I guess in the big scheme of things, the ideal thing is to have a moderate frame cow. In what size, everybody has 1,200 pound cows obviously, but you know, a cow at maybe 1,000 pounds to 1,300 pounds, and then you know, put a Charolais bull on them, and that way you keep as many cows as you can on your grass. You use a Charolais bull, for example, and you wean a lot of pounds of calf, and if they still grade and everything, you're accomplishing two things. And again, you can do the same thing with straight Angus. You can get the same pounds almost today with an Angus bull that you can a Charolais bull. But as a breeding program, we're very cautious of that because we think a lot of those kinds of Angus bulls potentially are terminal kind of bulls. We think their daughters will get bigger than the kind of cow we're talking about that most commercial guys use. We think the mature size needs to be watched, frame, and a lot of things else. If you could shut everything off, ideally at a year of age, and stop that cow's growth, or a year and a half, whatever age you want, that's fine. But we think with time that the more terminal Angus bulls tend to leave a bigger set of cows. So again, this is just if you can keep a smaller kind of a cow to some degree and use the kind of bull you want to on her, we provide those options for you here at Fink Beef Genetics. Thank you.